Hey, what's up? So, I'm going to be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I left off halfway through a mission. Um, right now I'm like level 15, 16, and at level 23 you can fight the lion for the beast quests. They assigned at like the Temple of Apollo, they assigned like 8 different beasts at like every 5 levels to fight. I think the lion fight actually takes place in a coliseum, which sounds pretty cool. So today's like the last 72-degree day. Tomorrow's going to be 70, and then like 65, 65, 65, 65, and then like 75, and then like 60, 58. So I'm streaming at like what, 12:49 p.m. and the sun just cleared out of the clouds and is rapidly heating my roof above me. So I did like a 10-minute warm up since all the morning uh whatever it like you have all like the boogers and stuff, and they just get rapidly like pulled up in the air because my roof is way hotter than where I'm sitting. But I feel like I warmed up. So yeah, I saw Destiny 2 Revenants came out. I tried installing it yesterday, and my game, that was the second time I tried to install it this week, and since it didn't install, and when I verified the integrity of the file, um, that's fine. Alright, so let's continue the game. Yeah, I left off at level 15. I managed to reach 48 farming in old school RuneScape already. So the last 2 nights, uh, like you could officially feel like the change in tide of the weather from like 73 usually up until it's like some 72 days. So I left off near the Medusa, obviously, which is pretty cool. I'll take a picture with the Medusa statue over here. Alright, so I just have to go to 2 more of these targets on the map for this quest in Corinthia. So let's view the map, zoom out. So I need to go over here and press down on the R3. So I need to go over here, and where's the other one at? All the way over here in Laconia. So I'm in Corinthia. I went from Kefalonia over to Focus, and then from Focus over to Megaris. Okay, and then I went down to over here. I think Megaris is where I started the quest, and it had that's where I conquered Sparta and Athens. So now I'm gonna go on the southwestern continent over to here, and then I'm gonna go over to here and make sure I get all the fast travel points on the way. So oh yeah, it's down on, you hold down on the D-pad to call your horse. I didn't look at the controls before I logged in, but I basically remember them all. This game looks so good, dude. It doesn't even take long to get areas. So since I'm training my spear, I improved plus 10% animal damage. So let's get off my horse, knock out this wild boar. Oh wow. It defeated me instantly. So I found out you could hold down X to dodge even further. I was unaware of that. Alright, so yeah, that was weird. That was like the first enemy that knocked me out in one tap, so It looks like you get EXP just for exploring, which is pretty cool. I can't believe it one-tapped me though. That never happens. Yeah, I have some crows outside my house doing the which is somewhat annoying. So while I'm running around, I want to obviously gather some olive wood branch so I can make even more arrows, because I did a pretty big sea battle which used up some of my arrows. I know, like, all the gaming secrets, you know? I invented the gaming secrets. Like, I guess I'll try out World of Warcraft. What do you think? You guys think World of Warcraft is a fun game? Wow, I got 8 olive wood from that. Amazing.
Off we go.
I think I spent a lot of my wood not even ship battling, which you do spend at ship battling, but also upgrading my equipment, because you need soft leather to upgrade your equipment with engravings and stuff. I'm really going through it though. I hate this time of day. 5 p.m. you like look better, like 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. But yeah, that's, my dad works 7 days a week, so, and I'm not messing up my sleep schedule because eventually I'll have interviews. Yo, check out the vineyard. Super cool. The next one's so far away. 4,000 meters. Alright, so what is that, my target over here? I don't know where my target is. Oh, it's R2 to boost. It's probably right here.
This is it.
Nice. So they just have some random statue here. I was watching this one video online. Some dude, he was like, I don't know what the word was. He was like bodysuit, like diving in the air with like a metal thing on like a mountain range. Like wingsuit, I think. So he was wingsuiting, and he was going near the mountain range, and like you could either like land on like the diagonal mountain range, or you could just keep going. And he just kept going, and it was like, oh, that mountain's gone now. It's like, what about this mountain? It's like, nope. Now you're going into like an entire forest, and even faster. Alright, so Themistocles on Arcadia. The great bird overlooking Stymphalos commemorated Heracles' victory. A brief moment where calm won over chaos. Under its watchful eye, the wicked can never rise against the best of us and win. Cool. So now I just need to go all the way over here. They're testing my ability to travel. Imagine thinking 4,000 meters is a bad thing. Like, you gotta run downhill and across an entire vineyard. Ooh. That's like the point of this game. Oh, my webcam froze. It was briefly too bright. That's fine. I need to like pay attention to that. I don't know if my mom moved my PC. I don't think so. I hate this time of day though. Whoa, cool. Look at the wheat fields.
Come on, come on.
Super nice. I'm kind of jealous of Ghost of Tsushima. That game actually looks super good. Like they had so many different games with like they had Neo 2, which had co-op, by the way.
Come on.
I was saying in the Silent Hill 2 chat, I was like, I hope they make RE2 Classic. And, like, I hope they make RE2 Classic on, like, mobile with, like, co-op. That sounds pretty dumb, but, yeah, they got a ton of arrows here on the way to this 4th checkpoint, so definitely taking advantage of that. I had a real good time playing Horizon Forbidden West. I feel like some massive series just get absolutely ignored for no reason. And they redefine gaming. Like, look at this.
Come on.
Like Horizon Forbidden West, I mean, going into it, I was apprehensive. I was like, oh. And like the first 5 hours are just so hard to get through. Like you're sitting there and it's like, oh wow, like that was actually really difficult. But then the rest of the game, you just go one, alright, let's try the burn farm. The rest of the game, you just go west and it's super simple. And I happen, similar to this game, I happen to have like a pretty good playthrough. Alright, so let's predator shot this guy. It looks like he's getting dunked in the water. It's just so unfortunate. Like I'm having a good playthrough in RuneScape as well. Wow, these guys are strong. Yeah, I can't fight them. I have to fight them with like arrows completely. Only predator shots. I can lock onto them and then shoot arrows, so it's a little bit easier to hit. The new Halo Studios, Halo looks pretty cool. Alright. Alright, so let's reload my latest autosave. I love how there's like no reference for time of day in anyone's room. It's like you guys don't have windows in your room.
I need to be careful around here.
Yeah, so I guess that's like commentary.
Come on.
It's like, oh, they're dunking his head in the water. It's like, oh, you can't deal with long distances. Or us removing the boat. It's like we removed transportation and now we put stuff far away. Those are the people I like, right? They just go to like random places for like bullshit money. It's like, bro, there's nobody even over there. How are you even making that decision? Like, I couldn't have had, like, any more just, like, utilitarian, just pain in the ass people to be around. It's like, no, I've already decided. I'm living on the other side of the entire country. Like, I decided without even talking to you. It's like, what are all these other people doing? He's like, oh, bro, like, it's sick. You could like surf and there's a beach. It's like, bro, fuck you. There's like, it's literally fuck you. And all the banks are just hiring like, I'm getting a ton of wood now. They're just hiring like obese dudes who spend like 15K and go to public school Or just like reeling it in with like women. It's like, oh, I don't know. Am I gonna do it? Guys, am I gonna do it? Huh? What do you guys think? Am I gonna do it? I'm not concerned. These games are super good. I'm just gonna walk the next 2 days. So I have like 3 interviews getting planned, and they've been taking like 2 weeks to set up a date. I did really good on the other interview I did.
Easy.
Alright, so let's check out this area. Yeah, I have some ability points to spend, but I'm waiting till I level up my spear. So I could upgrade my predator shot. And possibly healing, I guess. That 117 HD in old school RuneScape looks super good though. Lair of the Wolves.
Off we go now.
That's kind of cool. I definitely can't fight them, but I could run by it. I'm discovering a few locations. I'm getting a ton of wood though. So
Come on.
that's pretty crazy though. Focusing more on Baldur's Gate 3 than like World of Warcraft. That's absolutely insane, especially at that age. It's not even about the games. It's like about the show for some people. It's like, oh, that's an entire year's worth of content. Maybe they forgot about it. Or they, I guess, wait till like the next game comes out in the series. Alright, so
I think I'd better not pick any fights.
I guess I'll just ignore the people here. Let's call up my bird. Oh, you have to go all the way up there. Jeez. Alright, let's call my horse.
Come on.
That's mad funny though. Like RuneScape. I can't believe RuneScape just gets skipped by that many people too. Like, what is gaming? It's multiplayer. Like, oh, it's not, that game's not multiplayer. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. How do I swim down? Oh, yeah, tap B. Okay, is there anything in here? Press up on the D-pad, nothing happens. If you tap down on the D-pad, nothing happens. I thought I was able to scan with up on the D-pad. Yeah, so there's nothing in there. Can my horse get out of there?
Come on. Come on.
That's pretty crazy though. This game's so good. It's like, oh, like what? Like, oh my god, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's like my favorite thing to do ever. It's like, yeah, well, this game, I mean, you clearly could have talked about the technology. It like makes you want to talk about the technology. These dudes are like, they're like pining up like the most BS strategies on this planet. It's like, oh no, now we know after the fact. We like run shit with social media. So I have the controls for this game in the top video in the playlist. Sadly, this is the only game I wasn't recording in OBS lossless. I just exported from my Twitch highlight to YouTube for this. Cause like, I knew obviously the interviews at the time were intense. I was having 5 to 7 interviews a week, while also getting my runs in. Like a ton of running. I was looking as good as like early June in like February, like far into the winter. Alright, so I managed to synchronize all the points, so I'm going to fast travel over back to the mission end, turn in Prince of Persia, so I can level up. I unlocked a few more landmass areas for fast travel in this quest, the Prince of Persia quest, and I got some easy EXP. So, yeah, I just fast traveled to the Temple of Apollo, where I started the Prince of Persia quest. It just had like a ton of running around. That statue looks super cool, right? He's like, oh, he's afraid of the snake. All right, so I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I saw the statue of Zeus. I saw Mount Tegedos. I saw the armored bird. Okay.
I've seen Kefalonia.
I've seen Kefalonia from the statue of Zeus. Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty? It looks like he's chucking his words. Kefalonia is poor but beautiful. It's a happy place. Now it looks like he's like going aside with his words. He's being dodgy. That isn't how it all described to me at all. The tales go that its lands are among the world's most beautiful. And its people among the most pitiful. This guy's blind. Okay, I've told you what I remember. Probably because he has to travel so much. Maybe that's what he's saying. Alright, Persia and Greek world are doomed to be opposites in times of prosperity here. Persians always seem to suffer when you're at war with yourselves. Indeed, my people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. Oh my god. The man tried to kill me with poison. Which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind.
You're very kind. Tell me another tale, then I'll tell you more of my past.
Then I'll tell you more of my past.
I saw Mount Tegedos. Return, tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
Devours Spartan children.
Okay. There is no god there. The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Tegedos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
Alright, so they're just doing extended talking. I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
your turn to tell me something.
Alright, you said a man tried to kill you. The man who rose up to kill tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia. Oh, that would be cool. another Assassin's Creed
Also the man
in Greece.
hired
He was also the man hired to kill me.
Killer of kings, hired to
A
kill
killer of
simple
kings
blind
hired to
man.
kill a simple blind man. Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
Alright. I didn't even get through like this entire game yet. Alright, so I
If
saw
you'd
the
like
armored
to hear
bird.
about the bird, I could describe
Like this
it to you.
game's super long.
Nothing would make me happier.
I'm tempted to
The great
want to
bird
play
with metal
a little
feathers
bit
attacked
more
me.
of
I fought
Elder
it
Scrolls
off with my
Online.
bare hands.
Ah,
Because I think his name is Mehrunes Dagon. He's another cool boss besides the 50% of the quests of Muller Ball I've done. You have to do it every like 5 levels up till 50.
Now that's out of the way. You owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too?
he was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this
Like
is
Morrowind,
making
I'm
any
at the end
sense,
of
old
Blood
man.
Moon DLC.
Trust you.
And then Oblivion. I mean, the Madness quests aren't as cool, but they show off like new technology, like skies, or
That would make you a king.
in like the addiction quest, they show off like color around the praying mantises, like glow. So it's like, oh, well, we could also put glow around enemies as well.
Now, I hide here. Exiled. Living the life of a simple beggar.
And they have different watercolors.
But first,
Yes, yes, a tale for a tale.
Alright, I'll be back
with
soon.
Stories to tell.
as soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Oh, return to Artaxerxes. So, who's Artaxerxes? Okay, return to Artaxerxes.
I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
Alright, where is
The
the
Acro
Acro Corinth?
Don't tell me.
It's in Corinthia.
It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess.
Acro Corinth. Smart guess, it is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
Life's most pleasurable trivialities.
I saw the Acro
The
Corinth
Acro Corinth.
from where I could see
There
all of
could see
Corinthia.
all of Corinthia.
Nice.
I can only
I can only wonder at what worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
to pay a tribute.
The Etera keep
The
spirit of
Heterae would
Aphrodite
make
alive,
Aphrodite proud,
usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves.
exactly as your goddess deserved.
I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go worship, of course.
Now you tell me, King.
Alright, now you tell me, King
How can I believe your
Artaxerxes. How can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty. Well, that's the point. I'm hiding.
I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could.
Show me proof. I could, you see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about
The
him
Athenian
being
general, I
ostracized
heard
from
stories about
others.
him being ostracized. Over petty politics, he came to Persia to me looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning
I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning
Persian and tell me stories of his home. Places like the Acro Corinth, Mount Taygetos.
The Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wish to
You should have seen
visit.
my portfolio sell off though. Like I've been seeing a lot of lawsuits with like Archegos.
He was kinder to me than
Like
Xerxes.
they inflated like 160 billion in assets. And I mean,
Tell you why
it was Apple and Tesla split week, which was huge at the time.
There are many statues to Athena.
And
Which one do you mean?
in my mind
like it really was huge. Like all the splits were super huge.
began
And a minus 20% there for no reason was insane. That was more than like when COVID started.
matching our gaze.
And it happened in 2 days instead of an entire
Be
month.
glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at your
So like that Monday, like Sunday into Monday was when the split was starting.
Feel their presence.
So, and like Apple rallied a ton on great earnings when they announced the split.
If
And,
Athens is a city of statues, then Athena
Yeah, when the Tesla split was announced, that stock rallied like 10% that day.
on guard over the city.
Yes. Not just
So I was just going for like a simple,
Athens,
barely any gain,
serve as
like very
reminder of
cautiously.
suffering those
And
people endured.
like that Monday, like I had like 40K in Apple calls, maybe 50K. I had like 20K 1 month out and 30K 1 week for the next Friday, and I had like 300K in stock from Sunday into Monday, and they turned their website and their broker off. Like, they just turned it off. Like, how crazy is that? Up until 10:30 a.m.
What of your story?
Like, I try to sell with the Thinkorswim mobile app, I try to sell with the TD Ameritrade mobile app, and I try to sell with the website, and it wouldn't work until, obviously, Thinkorswim came live first at like 10:30 a.m. Alright, your father killed my grandfather. Okay, your father killed my grandfather. My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta. That means your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather. Nice. And you're bound by blood to avenge him. So, yeah, I mean, I know SoftBank bought a ton of options at the time, too. Like, a ton. Alright, so, I'm gonna protect him. Hopefully I can defeat this dude. Nice, he's only level 13. Yeah, I got my spear. I'm leveling my spear up so I could level up my predator shot. So check out the statue right over here. Alright, so let's hit him with the predator shot real quick. Perfect. Alright, let's talk to him.
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
He's blind, so if a dude's attacking him, I mean, unless he's trying to trick me.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was.
So, after obviously taking my attempt to invest, then on top of that, like Wednesday, I was buying options in the morning, and like it kept falling. So I decided to
Before that, you owe me. I saved your life,
sell off, and
I
then I
went
was
on
gonna
this
buy
adventure
back
with
like right away, just to see if I could make like, I don't know, a few dollars or whatever. Like, obviously I wanted the position, and they took me off screen for 33 seconds. It wasn't even on the pending order. Like, they have different screens for like pending order confirmations. You have to like switch to the right screen, and then obviously you close the app and reopen the app, and your order should be there. I had Face ID login. So I did all that, and oh, I have to find his treasure. Cool.
I wonder what it could be.
So instead of putting it on a pending confirmation, they didn't even have that it was pending confirmation, but I couldn't do any other orders in the meantime. Anyway, so they had like a supervisor like manually sit there waiting to see if he should approve it or not, which makes no sense because I've traded with 160K in options before, and that was never the case. Like, I was doing it the week before. And yeah, I had lost like 60K in a day the week before as well, and I had made 60K in a day the week before. And like, that's kind of crazy that like they would just not let you get back in whatsoever. It's like, oh yeah, I want to be in this position 100%. And then it's like, I want to be in this position 0%. It's like, what? I had 10K more than the max of the bid and the ask price. So the ask price, which is the max. I had 10K more than the max for 33 seconds, and the guy still didn't approve it. So it's like, what is your bid ask range? Like, what are you showing me? Like, you're saying that, like, the spread between the bid and the ask, usually it's wide if there's like an issue. And since it's Apple, they were like, oh, there's like no liquidity. It's like, how is there no liquidity in Apple and Tesla during split week? That makes 0 sense. So I guess, yeah, Archegos, I don't know. They're claiming it's GameStop, right? It has nothing to do with GameStop. Even though they're spending like billions of dollars on GameStop options and stuff. But that would be like the comparison. Like they're willing to upfront buy GameStop like in seconds, like on the spot. But like, yeah, they're like, no, there was no liquidity. Like, are you kidding me, dude? And like 10 minutes later, I would have broken even. And that was the position I was trying to get into. So they're like, oh no, like you can't get in that position because that's the position you had. It's like, what? And then, so I guess they probably, oh cool, there's a line over here too. So let's press select on the map. So after Prince of Persia, there's a line on the way to this objective over here. Let's do photo mode with it for the thumbnail. Alright, so how do I do photo mode? Options. Photo mode on. Oh, L3 and R3. Dang. That was such a good picture. Oh, nice. So you could obviously upload photos to, what's it called? You could obviously upload photos to the Ubisoft thing. I have the link in my whale video, video 3. Like, this just, like, shows off, like, alright, turn off the grids. How do I hide the grids? Alright, wide a preview. Cool. That's such a nice picture. I'm going to make the line a little bit bigger, because thumbnails really are very important. Like, I don't know how you guys could fail, like, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is... Alright, so, hey, welcome to my Assassin's Creed video. So, right now I'm in photo mode. I press L3 and R3 in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Per the whale video, that has the link for the Ubisoft where your pictures go when you take a picture. And your friends can see your pictures too. So obviously video 1 has all the controls for this game, and I learned that you could hold down X to dive away from enemies a little bit further. So at level 23 I could fight a lion. I've been doing the beast quest per the first video, and that was a great way to level my bow, and I'm training my spear right now. Which I included engravings with, which I mentioned in my video. And yeah, let's take a photo here. So A to take a photo. And yeah, I upgraded my engravings and carving so I could do more damage versus beasts. So here's like the lion in this game. I mean, this looks super cool. I think every game should have a photo mode, right? Like Armored Core 6 has a photo mode, but like... It's ridiculous. Like, I can't wait for the new Halo Studios game. I think it may be a Halo 1 remake. So seeing like the Halo game with photo mode. Photo mode was always like the coolest part of games, I thought. Alright, so let's fight this lion with my spear. The spear is good because you just jab him and then you dive back. And you can shoot arrows. So, let's Predator shot it. Perfect, dude. Alright, so L1 and B to heal. I improved my healing at like level 12 or something. It was very important to do. You actually have to recharge it. Alright, let's finish off the line. Pwn, dude. You upgrade your weapons with soft leather and with wood, so it's important to collect it. Alright, so let's continue. I held down on my D-pad to call my horse. It's like there's so much NVIDIA technology and stuff, and like deciding where to like record and what PC to use, like what platform to use for recording, what platform to use for streaming, what game to select. How to edit thumbnails, how to edit timelines, how to even play the game. And it's just like, no, like, nah. Like, it's like, oh, you're saying you can't show off, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, what are you...
There it is.
Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, so... This is like the base after... Prince of Persia. So, I can knock all these dudes out pretty easily. I leveled up. Nice. So this is like another good level. Yo, look at this huge dude. Oh my god. What is that? David and Goliath? Alright, I'm gonna fight Goliath, dude. Oh, I got poisoned. Let's take the big dude out and spear this dude. Eva Goris. He has a poison sword. But it doesn't last too long. Alright, L1 X to kick. Alright, knock him out real quick. Perfect. Oh, I got a golden axe, dude. Nice. So I got a golden axe, like here on the map after fighting the lion and doing the Prince of Persia quest, which I started at the Valley of Kings over here in Megaris. Like I went from Kefalonia to Focus. I did like this battle, and then I did the Temple of Artemis beast fighting for the first two, and then I went here and did Prince of Persia quest. I actually had to cross the ocean without a boat, and I tried to save this dude's brother, but it was fake. So I came over here, I took like the lion picture, and I just got a golden axe. Let's check it out in the inventory. So obviously I'm just using my spear because I'm leveling up my spear. Like I upgraded it too. Wow, so this axe is going to be pretty good. Let's just look at it. Wow. That's going to look good in game. But I'm trying to level up my spear. Let me see my abilities. If my spear's at yeah, my spear's only at level 2 still. Wow, you have to upgrade it a ton to upgrade your predator shot. Alright, so let's see if there's any dudes here. Alright, there's a treasure chest there, so I could scan the area with my bird. I don't see any other dudes to fight. They make it so difficult. And, yeah, some people put, like, a ton of work into their stuff. It's like, oh. It's like, none. I don't want to see that. It's like, how do you not want to see that either? Like, they even have really good streamers. Like, first of all, you're helping people out. And then second of all, they have really good streamers. Alright, so find the ancient tablet. And you could be relatable too. It's like, oh no, it's like kind of hard actually. Like, you know, in like a not weird way. Like you don't have to be weird about it. Because it's like, oh, you got some like old dude talking to you. It's like, I don't want some old dude to talk to me. And like they're useful people too. And they could easily be wasted. Easily. For no reason too. Alright, I have to find this tablet, dude. Oh, nice, it was up here. Was it? No, that was just some Drachmite. Okay. Maybe it's over here. Nice, yeah, I found the ancient tablet, so I cleared this quest, which gives me even more XP. I'm level 16. Alright, so like now which quest should I go to? A family ordeal. It's kind of crazy, like yeah, like that is kind of crazy. Oh, so Corinthia is level 23 and Arcadia was level 37. Okay. So Attica has a quest for the people, so I could try that out. That was a place that near the statue of Athena. So I can't fast travel because they're enemies currently, so. But I will be able to once I leave wherever the people are. Yeah, so like how could you not want to show this to people? That's crazy. That was a cool line picture. I don't even know if I press F12. I'll probably have to go to the Ubisoft website to upload that screen cap. But yeah, I mean, I hate this time of day. I really have to whiz. Going against the time of day. Like, I know a ton of people that just... Alright, so let's hop off of here. Man, cool. Like, I know a ton of people that just, like, study stupid shit. Like, really dumb shit. It's like, oh, I don't know, like, I'll just study, like... They don't want to study with you, either. They're, like, way too busy for that, because food costs money. It's like, no, like... I'm giving you the food, okay? You eat the slop up, okay? They act like the gym is like a foreign object that they could just shove up their ass. It's so cringe though. It's like, oh, did they debilitate you yet? With fake advice and fake direction. Like, you were already done with all your shit. That was absolutely ridiculous. The amount of like grease balls that can... It's like, oh, you want some fucking slop, bitch? I'll give you some fucking slop. My mom's the biggest transvestite on this planet. Alright, so got another quest over here. I've seen this dude before, right?
What did you need me to do again?
What do you need me to do again? Show the Spartan who's in charge and help raise morale. Nice, dude. Kill a Spartan commander, destroy their supplies, and bring me proof of your deeds. Cool. Kill a Spartan commander. That sounds good. So now I know how like the levels work on each of the continents in this game. So the next quest I'm doing after Prince of Persia is killing a Spartan commander. I know how the levels work in each of the countries now, so I'll show you on the map real quick. So if you press select, so over here is where I took my quest. So 16 and 19 I think is like the levels, because over here I was getting pwned and over here I was getting pwned, so that's two confirmations. So let's select for the people quest on my quest tab. Yeah, for the people. So let's check where on the map it is. Alright, it's to the northwest. That's some crazy, crazy stuff, though. It's like not even that hard to edit stuff. Like, it's like, oh yeah, that is like a somewhat easy game. I saw like a new game was called like Khazar Berserker or something. I don't know, Arch Chronicles or whatever looks really good. It has like huge axe swinging, and like you actually hit the people. That's so cringe though. Reddit, the subreddits, oh my god. Like I was putting some of the financials on like Wall Street Bets before I made my website, and they just straight up banned me for like posting like just more of like the reports. It's like, alright, I already can't fucking like nobody I know wants to talk anyway. I can't talk on like the internet. Like, are you kidding me, dude? It's like a terrorist organization, Reddit. Reddit shouldn't even exist. I'm disgusted. YouTube is the real YouTube is the real platform. Reddit shouldn't even be allowed to pretend to market. Alright, Twitch and YouTube are the real platform. Absolutely annihilate Reddit. Get your little cat pictures out of here. That's not a community. That's a fake platform. Fake news. I can make a better website than that. Alright, so what is this? The Spartan Commander right here? Alright. Wow, there's a ton of people attacking. Jeez. I wish I had like a... Like, I know they have like a raise your spear ability or something. Like at the beginning, when you're fighting in like the first battle, they had like a spear raising. It looks like they have slow-mo to some degree while dodging. You have to like remember to like switch between like locked on and not locked on. Like the game's good as is. I'm good at my shots. Oh my gosh. I totally could have hit that. Okay, so let's take out some of these henchmen. Yeah, the battles are good in this game. You have to like watch their spears and stuff. Knocked out another dude. Alright, let's charge up my abilities on this dude. You have to be like, have somewhat of a brain. Because it's like, oh, this is part like way too hard now. Now I can't fight. It's like game over again. It's like, no, the game's actually pretty cool. Like, there's another lion, like, 20 minutes away. It's like, oh, is there? I thought that was the line. Alright, so that was not the Spartan Commander. To decrease Sparta's hold on Attica. Okay. So let's crouch around. You crouch with B, and you can sneak up on dudes. Nice. I don't even know how to do their supplies. I think it's right. You hold right to switch. Yeah. And then L2 and R2 to throw. Burn their supplies. Nice.
Not everyone
It's easier to remember when you write stuff down. Yeah, I'm predator shotting everybody, dude. Where'd my spear go, dude?
You can't take much more.
Alright, I can recruit this dude.
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
Alright, new lieutenant acquired. What did my spear break? No, I still have my spear. Oh. So you put it away when you take out the... when you throw the torch. Okay. Alright, let's walk up and knock this dude out. It's like you're saying this, but you're not playing Silent Hill 2 right now. It's like, I don't need to play Silent Hill 2. I played Silent Hill 1 through 4, okay? And I looked bad doing it. Okay? I was working when I beat those games. You know how ridiculous that is? Alright, so I destroyed another thing. Let's loot this. Alright, loot treasure. Nice.
Out, damn you!
I have a ton of treasure marked. These dudes are so cringe. It's like, oh, you went to a public high school and got a CFA? It's like, oh, you're good. No, you're good. Like, it's like, bro, I spent more on my fucking high school than they did on their high school and their college. And they got a CFA. Like, fuck out of here, dude. It's like, nah, bro. You're like literally your university's parking center upgrade. Okay? That's what you are. You're the parking center upgrade. Straight up. It's like, I should have had a free ride there, first of all. Fuck out of here. Just because his little piece of shit, cheap motherfucker, gave me like a 10% on my essay. Fuck you, dude. That was a good ass essay. I had a 1910 with a like a 20 out of like 110 or something on my essay. He's like, oh no, you can't write. It's like, fuck you, dude. It's like, oh wow, they could change stuff after the fact. No. I shouldn't even have to. Like, these dudes are absolute trash. That's a cool picture. Just that by itself. Like, you don't even have to fight bosses in this game. You could just... Yeah, let's bring this dude over here. This dude looks mad cool. It looks better when his hat's in the sun. Like, they could still improve, like, the combat physics. Like, the combat physics are good, but, like, it just leaves you wanting to, like, see, like, shield breaking and, like, other stuff. And more, like, just damage. Not just, like, a simple, like, oh, we cut the dude in half. Which was very cool for the time. Alright, nice. Killed the pole march. Let's loot him. Alright, hold right T on the D-pad. L2 and R2 to throw. Alright, let's go check out over here. They have another loot chest over here. And probably the captain. Oh, they have a lion statue over here. Oh geez, a level 16 wolf. They actually have the level above it too. Cool, they got a lion statue. Nice. I gotta load up my Fortnite and show off the new Doom cinematic. That looked pretty good. I was upset my Marvel cinematic before it both on my recording and on my stream. It lagged. How crazy is that? Oh geez, they have a random level 20 line here. Alright, sneak up on this dude. I don't own it on Steam. Oh jeez. I could only hold right to switch. Okay, unfortunate. Alright, that dude wasn't even hard. This shit's so cringe though. Like that couldn't have been any simpler.
Give him the proof he wants.
Absolutely disgusting. Like what an absolute piece of shit. Alright, let's let these dudes out. It's like, bro, what the fuck do you even do? Alright, freed all the captives. Nice. Like, legitimately. What the fuck do you do? Alright, so, take out the spear. Nice. Got this fucking fat piece of shit, cunt. That shit was crazy. I was interviewing with one of the banks, this like 300-pound dude. He's like, don't tell me about, like, transportation and locations. He's like, give me an attitude to see if, like, he could somehow get his fat fucking dickhole out of New York. He's like, I could just learn anyway. Yeah. then they'll have to surface me. It's like, bro, you look like a fucking dog. It's like absolutely retarded. Like he sees me unemployed, he's like, oh, yep, that's what I gotta do. Which is another unfair thing. Because like, oh, well, you hear this dude, then... It's like, nah, they could still be useful. It's like they won't be, though. It's like, yeah, you're right. That's how it be now. We treat them different than we were treated. Like, no. Alright, let me spoon you in World of Warcraft. Hell yeah, dude. It's like, wow, look how good my graphics look. I had to like sludge through fucking blood swamp sewage in Bloodborne for like 20 hours. Now Dark Souls looked dope and was definitely made sense as a series. So much so in fact that like literally Assassin's Creed doesn't exist. Even especially the Greek one. I can't believe these games don't have co-op though. Like this and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know what they're doing with Resident Evil mobile co-op RE2 Classic though. Like, or Silent Hill 1 chibi cartoony remake on phone. It's like, bro, you can't release phone games yet that accompany new releases. That's like good money. Like, are you kidding me, dude?
Best keep out of sight.
Like, I know they had Pocket FF15, which is now like made in Abyss the game.
You've returned.
Alright, you've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for? I didn't even defeat the dude.
I took it
Oh,
from
yeah, I
the
did.
commander
Okay.
after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes, the man mentioned in this
It's kinda
note was
crazy.
on important business.
So I have like, I guess they don't like the screen cap for this. It looks good. Who's this messenger?
To you. You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
Like, I could consider taking a break, right,
I
if you're
hope
satisfied.
This proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved your
Yeah, I'm gonna
competent,
go
yes.
pee and then come back.
Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another
Alright,
task.
he has another task for me.
I
Nice.
need you to find my
I need you to find my
messenger,
messenger,
Yeremos.
This was
Heramos.
the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yeremos is freed and reaches the sheep. I've read it for him.
Alright, tell me when I
Where
find
should I look for Yeremos?
Hermosa.
If
No,
the Spartans have
Hermos.
him,
If the Spartans have him,
he
he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority. They're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't
Alright, I'll
worry.
get to
I'll get
Heramos.
this Yeremos of yours to the ship.
Oh, nice. I got a commander's helmet. Pretty cool. Quest completed. More EXP. So. Yeah, wow. Even more, yeah, Spartan Soldier's helmet's way cooler, but screw it, dude. Nice. Yeah, I could upgrade all my stuff now. This already upgrades my stuff, even though I upgraded my stuff. $148. Nice. I put something else in my other hand for the spear. What, can you wield like 2 spears? Alright, you can just switch between the spears. Probably. Okay, so I'm gonna be back in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna go pee. That lion picture I took was mad cool. I'll leave my screen on the Ubisoft camera for the lion picture while I come back in like 15 minutes. Alright, let me go save. Cause yeah, my dad works, so like, you know. Alright, so let me do windowed mode. Yeah, my first video for this game has all the controls. Obviously it takes place in Greece. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, very good. It starts off right away, very good. And I mean, like my level 9 area near like the lion, that was pretty good. It has photo mode. You can L3 and R3 to take photos. Alright, so graphics, let me go to windowed mode. Oh, it has my FPS over here. Can't believe my FPS max is at there. I have everything on ultra high, so gameplay, aim assist, partial, display. There we go. So, yeah, 20 allows rendering resolution independent of window size. Resolution 1920 by 1080. Active monitor. Windowed mode. Let's go windowed mode, and I'll put up my apply. Alright. Save my current settings. Nice. So now I can escape the game and go over to YouTube. And let me see what the Ubisoft link was for the photo area. I mean, that's a good picture. But yeah, I'll leave it in photo mode while I come back. Alright, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, it's still getting like a nice picture for like to represent the game. Oh yeah, so I probably show the photo mode in this stream. So it's hard to see like the images unless like it's not in a playlist mode, because YouTube is still like behind on, like I messaged him, I was like your playlist thumbnails are really small. Like the point is to look at the images, right? Like really small. Like you guys have like all this text and stuff there. Like I can't even, can I see it? No, I can't even see it. So that video is called Spirit of Kepelos. Alright, so videos, I'll search my own videos. Spirit of, like they don't, like they refuse to make changes. Alright, so it's called Ubisoft. Okay. Can I search my favorites? Yeah, I can. Ubisoft. Yeah, Assassin's Creed photo mode. I already have it bookmarked, so. Alright, log in. It's just so upsetting. Xbox on PC was so annoying. Like, I had the app and everything. Like, and it just does not work whatsoever. Like, you guys are gonna tell me your app doesn't work? Like, are you joking, dude? Alright, so nice. So here are all my Assassin's Creed photos so far. I mean, I keep forgetting to like take photos. That one looked pretty cool on the lion. Here's my boat. Yeah. I have near the snake. The snake was really cool. I mean, the snake in Horizon Forbidden West was insane, right? But you're not telling me they can't do something similar in this game. Now here's where I conquered Sparta and Athens. This dude had his skull on the side of his head. Here's my first lion picture. I was so upset. The light on the other side of my room went out. It actually went out recently as well. So this time it went out in October instead of in December though. 2 years ago. Because I played this game after I played Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne, and half of KOTOR 2. There's the whale I was looking at. There was me in the waterfall. Yeah, so a few of my screenshots just on Steam got deleted. Like, you press F12. Like, anything before, like, the end of Lightfall got deleted. With, like, some getting saved. Yeah, so I left off with his lion picture. I mean, I feel like that's, like, a really good picture for the thumbnail, the main thumbnail, but this is, like, more representative. Like, I would want to crop this out and then just put that over this. Or more so this one, because this one has, like, more lighting. So I would put this one, crop it out for the thumbnail, and then put him over the line. I feel like that looks good. I don't know what this huge pole thing is. So many more games should have photo mode. I don't know why people don't, like, request, like, more stuff. Oh, here's me on top of the shark with the boat. That was cool. It's like, can't you just say, like, that's what I want in the game? It's like, no, this is actually my dream game. It's like, okay, dude. Chill the F out. Right. Yeah, so let's leave it in the line photo. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, you can post it to Reddit. Wow. How cute is that? Reddit. I hate Reddit. I hate Reddit. Absolutely disgusted. It's like, oh, I can't talk to dudes. Like, they've been like, yo, you should stream this. It's like, oh yeah, I should. It's like, yeah, that's true. I can't believe how not prevalent streaming is, though. It's so bad. It's like, oh yeah, he would enjoy streaming. He does have a $30,000 collection. It's like, nah, I love greaseballs. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll be back. 4 views. What? I'm just gonna edit the thumbnail real quick. Gonna add glow. Yeah, these were nice. It's mad funny. I live so close to McDonald's. My mom's like a McDonald's hater. Like she heard about, like, she hates Campbell's because she was told that like salt is bad for you. Like, how hard is it to just put the line in the picture? Like, the portfolio could look so good. So good. Come on, import. Alright, that froze. What's going on? Alright, Alt Control Delete. It never freezes After Effects, by the way. My trial ended my subscription, but you can still get some thumbnails in. For like 4 days before you resubscribe. Because, like, I'm too tired to edit anyway, so. I don't even think I can, like, do I have the masking tool? Yeah. There's the pen tool now. Good. Odyssey. Assassin's Creed. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. ODYSS. Okay. Okay. I love when they make the thumbnail like super simple. It's like, oh, he's not even gonna edit our thumbnail. It's like, are you kidding me? This is super exciting. I feel like the glow is going to be insane on this one. Alright, so obviously for the glow, the image lower, just move that down. Color correction, hue, saturation, improve that, and then go to stylize, glow, and then effect, stylize, glow, add it twice. Move it down a bit. You can change your Yeah, so once you start, you can't change your thumbnail, but that's pretty good. Alright, so let's get back into the game. Alright, so I still can't believe it though. I live like literally right next to full screen a McDonald's. Like, what do you have against McDonald's? It's like, oh, you can't trust McDonald's. McDonald's isn't good for you. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? They have good meat for their nuggets. It's like ridiculous. They'll spend like $30 for like the dumbest. Okay, he who stops for like the dumbest like restaurant kind of stuff. Took a cute video of my dog. It's pretty cute. Since like the weather's changing. Like first he pooped in the kitchen, probably because my new dog like beat the crap out of him, and like he just pooped just to escape. He's like, please, I'm pooping. And then yeah, he just like pooped all over the carpet too. It's like not like a frilled carpet. It's like the dining room table carpet. Alright, so just gotta fight all these dudes.
The messenger. He's being held in
Yeah, I mean, Assassin's Creed Origins looks super great too. Like, they have the pyramids in that game. Highly relevant. You could like slide down the pyramid and stuff. They did a good developer showing of that. Whenever they did it. On like release or whatever. It's like, yo, why are you guys gonna show us all this cool stuff? It's like, I want to see that. It's like, why not? Alright, let's get off my horse. Yeah, I have like 6 hours in this game and in like Elder Scrolls Online. But I mean, now that I stream on YouTube, it's like significantly cooler. Division looks good too. Like, I know Remnant was like really cool with like the DLC and stuff, but yeah, Division looks super good too. Can't let them get easy hits on. Nice. Because anyone could just join and just like watch this game like live, which is pretty cool. Because like Twitch, it's like people aren't looking for your Twitch channel. Like, you have all the audience on YouTube. It's like, yeah, that's actually way true. It's like, yeah, but they have a ton of people who like that stuff on Twitch. So yeah, that's where I used to do it. Because like, oh yeah, they won't see all the cool stuff for a pretty long time unless you do it on Twitch. It's like, yeah, so that was like a pretty good place to start it. It's like you would have got way more YouTube subscribers though. It's like, yeah, but not as many as like Twitch influence. Because, like, how often are you gonna look? Twitch is, like, to some degree, it's easier to watch. But if you just get in the habit of YouTube and just checking your subscriptions, like, people don't really do that, though. That's mad crazy, though. They're like, no, no, like, no, like, I literally won't even mention YouTube once, okay? It's like, I know where the audience is. I don't want to lose, like, my viewership if someone, like, finds someone else. Get out of here. Don't. I got mad drachma. Yeah, Division 2 looks so cool. I did record like obviously with all the current events, I don't think that's like the most appropriate game. Even if it does, like, sadly that's not like the world we live in, right? That's like way too political. And politics is obviously very relevant and important. The more like Remnant 2 kind of fantastical makes like way more sense. Alright, so hold B to swim down here, tap X to swim faster. Alright, let's loot that and that. My mom gets home, she says, "Are you hungry?" It's like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, McDonald's is like 2 minutes away. Incoming revenue, $400,000. Outgoing expenses,
Seems like
20,000.
the messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
There's like the most like insane shore house. She like literally sits outside tanning
Help me, please.
to like disgusting degrees.
Thank you.
I have to carry the prisoner outside of the quarry. It's like, oh, I just absorbed all this water. Time to do the exact opposite. Oh wow, this is so fun. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure that stopped being fun at 31, 32. Pretty sure. Alright, let's carry this dude outside the quarry. Is this considered outside the quarry? Yes. Is that the only captive I have to... No, I didn't free him yet. Alright, so let's carry him a bit further. It is like the Uber Jew, like Uber Lilith Jew. It's absolutely insane. Wow. Can they make you carry this dude any further? It's like, watch our real time. Watch the real time development of our game with a few tweaks. It's double the length. Look how little we pay attention. Yeah, something with the captives. Like, they just have issues with the captives. Like, I'm not even gonna go back just based on the captives from the last quest. Alright, creating opportunity. Aid against the Spartans. Alright, I can fight more. The Liberator. Begged Alexios for help. Alright, Liberator. That one's pretty close.
Thank you. I need to get to my ship.
Anamocles, I need to get on my ship. Reward
Patrols
you.
could find us at any moment.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
We need to get to my ship.
Alright, let's get
Forget
out of
your
here.
ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast. Just south of Marathon.
It's on the coast just south of
What's
Marathon
so
Beach.
important about this ship?
It's not
Alright,
the
carry the
ship,
captain to
but
his
its
ship.
cargo. It must reach its destination.
860
cargo?
meters
I'm not ungrateful for your help,
through a mountain.
but it's better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens. This mission must succeed.
My payment relies on it. So, trust me, it will.
Oh, nice. Was that a female line? Check it out. I got a female line. That's pretty cool. Alright, so preview. Screen cap. O1X. It's like another summer's gone. Another summer of too much Mortal Kombat, Mario, and I have no idea what's going on in RuneScape. I don't just sit down and watch anyway, but like I just listen. I got a ton of bosses. It's like mad fun because you could just switch between each of the bosses. So that's like very fun. But to some degree, that's like mindless. Especially with like necromancy. And how big RuneScape 3 is as well. Like the games are pretty interesting. Like you're not really accomplishing much. Like they have like the huge story arc as well. But I mean there are quests. Like even if like sometimes you're not accomplishing anything, there are still quests. And some of them are highly relevant. Like HDOS has the achievement diary, which gives you the live level requirements and steps and items that you need step by step and marks places on the map. They also, HGOS has like a clue finder. You just install it from hgos.dev because HGOS has a YouTube and they officially support it since like 2022. So you could like literally sit there and just open up old school RuneScape and have someone else just walking through HDOS. It's like, bro, I don't care about your timelines, bro. I could literally open up HDOS and just play this in 117 HD, like with glowing Skatizo pet. Like, why should I care? It's not even, you know, like I could do it right now. I could do a marathon of it. Wow, the cave of many lions. The many Alila. Okay. I watch like a ton of stuff though, dude. I don't know what these dudes are doing with their... Like, why are you reaching out? Are they, like, throwing? I can't even tell. It's so cringe. Like, reaching out at, like, free the crew, kill all the Spartan soldiers on the beach, destroy the Spartan ship.
Spartans lack the most basic empathy.
Like, I can't even tell, though. Like, it's like, oh, you're reaching out at 4 p.m., acting like you're busy. Like, are they just being, like what's going on with them? They're being, like, super schizophrenic. I don't know if, like, it's just ChatGPT talking to me. That's how my last job felt. They have good scheduling, though. They have good scheduling. I mean, but long term, it's like, well, it's 2019 and I'm still wondering. So, I mean, 2024, my bad. So actually, I'm not impressed by the effort, actually. That's actually kind of pathetic. I'm still wondering, like, it's like, I realize I said I have all the free time in the world, right? Like, are you guys just that bad at picking locations? Like, do I have to sue you on top of it? Like, you're that bad at... Like, wasn't it obvious, right? When Hurricane Sandy started. That, like, maybe you should look into something else. That was like 12 years ago. Alright, I freed the entire crew. Now I just have to destroy the ship. So I guess I just have to swim out to my ship right here. Alright, so this is not my ship, but that could be like my ship port over there. Probably faster to take the boat there. Yeah, like, yo, who wants to watch this, like, no-name tosser with, like, fake earned popularity? It's like, what are you even talking about, dude? You're, like, doing shit that's, like, you're not even good at doing it. It's not even hard. It's like, do you have, like, an agenda? Like, I don't understand. That's just weird. Alright, destroy the Spartan ship. Did you find my brother? Where is he? Oh, nice. He survived. So that was his brother over there.
What? My brother would rather die than work for pirates. Pirates killed our father
Pretty cool.
last summer. He said
Your brother's dead.
So right now they're testing to see. You could tap B to go up a little bit faster. Right now they're testing to see if I'm autistic. And I explain where his brother is. Which I am. Cool, they have what is that, a whale over here? Nice, dude. Got a huge whale. Right in the water. I saw a whale jump out of the water before. Alright, just hold A to go faster. Destroying the Spartan ship should be pretty simple. I don't know if I have to reload my arrows, but I still had arrows, so that'd be horrible if I did. But I have to. Alright, so ram him. Yeah, I'm shooting arrows still. Good. Yeah, I did all my I did all my tree farming in RuneScape 4.
Steady your aim!
I was listening to like the Silent Hill 2 intro. Alright, so I could have boarded that ship, but I just sank it. It's like, Mary, there's a lake. It's like, I'm farming, you know, it's RuneScape. It's like, oh my god, it's so fun.
We are at full speed, Commander!
More speed!
These dudes are so cringe though. Like I'm set, but like, it's so cringe. Like, how could you not want to do that? like, can these dudes be like any more cringe?
We'll be waiting for you,
Alright, let's leave the command of the boat. It's like, I don't even want to do it, okay? Guys are hiring too many, what's it called? It's like, yeah, bro, she definitely looked like shit, okay? She selected that instead of that.
You've done Athens.
Alright, you've done Athens a great service.
On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have.
I like
earned
how
the
like they
favor of some
organize it too.
powerful people.
It's like, bro, who are you even talking to?
I hear it's useful to have
Like, did you go potty?
The way the world
Like,
is now,
this dude's talking to me
you
like
give them more than
he helped at all with the job.
I've said enough, and my sheep
It's like,
await.
bro, I don't care what your opinion is, okay? I ran shit, and then I ran shit there too. That was like 100 people I managed. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I ran your shit, okay? You never would have been able to run that shit. No, I mean, you could have attempted to, but if they like actually handed it over, yeah, you totally could have done it, but you couldn't have done that. It's retarded though. It's like, yo, why can't we just kick these dudes? Right. This dude's annoying as fuck. Alright. New partner. It's like, bro, I'll do what he's doing. I don't wanna... Alright. This person needs to stop chugging on my butthole. I didn't realize, like, you can't do that every day. You can't just have coffee every single day. Twice. It's like, I don't know this. I didn't know the weather existed. Like, I have, like, dudes, like, unloading when you eat bagels. I didn't even notice. Or when, like, the weather changes. It's like, bro, can you, like, get a fucking life? Some of them, it's like, they don't even have jobs. It's like, is that, like, my designated, like, beater? If I don't have a beater, I have, like, my own, like, little goat hoarder. Siamese twins. It's like, hold hands while we play Planet Zoo together. It's like, what? He's like, no, this is how it is done. I banned your Fortnite video. That's way too much power. I blocked your stream from working for that. That's not fair. Just like trading. It's like, come on, brother. Your designated beating waits. We have to randomize it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Best stay out of sight.
Alright, so... got more stuff to do. Glad I got my thumbnail edited already. So I don't have to do that. Like, I can't even look forward to chicken nuggets, so. So what are you fucking talking about, dude?
Come on.
You should see my dad, like, fucking swings as hard as he can at, like, it's like, oh, like every night. It's like, it's set 100 nights in a row. It's like, turn off the lights, for the front door. Lock up, chain up. It's like, I know. I do that every night. Like, he says it, like, every fucking night. It's like, bro, like, I already explained that I already know. And he, like, talks to you outside like people are listening, which they totally are. Because they, like, walk by and they're like, live reaction, even though nobody lives near you. It's like, what? Alright, so you can press B to go faster through messages. Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was able to free the captain. I would thank you for our initiative. Alright, pay me. This is more than I bargained for. You'll be amply compensated. Nice. Cool, so... sure, it's fun to, like... show, like, where on the map you go, but... like, you couldn't even keep track of it anyway. Like, we're in the thick of all the questing. So... this looks like another area. The taxman cometh. Sharp ton in Agapios. Yeah, so I went over there to do some quests before. And then Skyros looks like another area to go to. And then Andros looks like another area. We have an Ancient Forge here, which I could fast travel to. Maybe I could do my spear. So I'm going to fast travel to Ancient Forge, and then I could consider going to Euboea. So I think the Ancient Forge may have, like, more spear upgrades. I've probably already been here for the first spear upgrade. That was actually a pretty complicated stream. Yeah, I was already here, I think. I hate how dumb they make your character look, though, sometimes. It's like, oh, I was just on the verge of looking cool. It's like, yo, why do you guys need to make me look dumb? In every game. Yeah, so the Ancient Forge always, like, run up to this top left pillar with the spear, I remember. But for this one, it's like you have to do something, I think. Right, there's an axe on that one. There's a spear on this one. May have to climb to the top. Always going to random locations for no reason. Okay. It's like, bro, I got money. Okay, here we go. Interact with this. The imprint is shaped like the sword of Deimos. Had at the cultist meeting. Was it forged in this place? Cool. So the cult meeting was where the snake was. Snake boss. I don't know if I have any more active stuff for this. I know, upgrade the spear. Collect the fragment artifacts from each member of Cult of Cosmos. Alright, so... yeah, apparently I didn't... okay. Am I in the Ancient Forge? Yeah, I pretty much am. Alright, so let's go over here to Euboea. Yeah, it's just not how this day's moving. But yeah, yo, these company job websites are so fake. I can make a better job website than that. For $200. Like really filling in some of the days though. And with some of these drop down boxes, it's like, is this a drop down box or is it an autofill? It's like the autofill is just hovering directly over the drop down box. It's like this is the most annoying thing on this planet. Like really truly is.
1,200?
You get husband and wife together.
Like I'm sitting there, I click, and then I have to like move out of the way of the drop down box. And instead of like United States, it says USA. Or like United States is at the top. And then they don't even interview you. It's like, yo, this bank sucks. It's like I literally worked at your bank, dude. And your bank.
Get the fuck out of here!
There's like so much technology hatred. It's insane. I don't know, like the screen updating here is like slightly slower. But yeah, the exploring in this game, it's like how much more exploring can you do? Jesus Christ, dude. Like there has to be something that's like super simple to do.
Sounds serious.
I'm thirsty.
I'm
Usually
thirsty.
My husband fills me up, but I haven't
Reach
seen
over
him.
and grab me wine.
Oh.
Nice.
Well,
Alright, you're drunk.
You must be drinking.
yeah. Between
Yeah,
you
between
and
you
me,
and me, it's hard to
Your
notice.
husband must have
Your husband
enemies.
must have enemies.
Dagger, a local captain and
Local
his
captain
Malaki's
and
Dagger
his...
friends
Okay,
visited.
he doesn't pay me, but you find him.
Don't worry.
Okay, what's
You
the
mentioned
dagger?
something
I thought a Mystios would know.
Tiny blades that
Right?
look like baby
You
swords.
said-
Oh, they're just men, Mystios.
Nice.
I've
I have
heard
enough
enough.
information.
Thank you, Mystic.
Alright, the taxman cometh. Alright, so... I started in Euboea, the quest over here, so... Let's go this way.
If I follow the road east, I should be able to follow the husband's tracks.
The leveling in this game takes quite a bit. I mean, but there are a ton of continents. But it's like at this point, might as well just play Origins. I own Assassin's Creed Origins as well. I think. Let me check. I own a ton of them, I think. Alright, so menu, main menu, options. I'll show off which ones I have. I have like every game, besides like some newer ones. Alright, display. Alright, windowed mode. My game's loading a little slow. Probably because I used Adobe After Effects as well. And I've been recording for like 2 hours. Okay. So that uses up more of your RAM. Alright, so yeah, first Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Origins, and Black Flag. So, Origins will be another one that would be fun. My 9th on the 3rd playlist got like 25 views already. People kind of like that open idea. Yeah, my SD gun to Battle Alliance. Oh, yeah. That's a nice screen cap. Like, I was featuring the game. I left off on a cool area. And I did like a ton of the extra mini quests, so I'll definitely get like a new cool Gundam. I think they have like new games. Like my Gundam game got like 1,500 views. That's like such a clean screen cap. Even still, it's like oh, you're showing it linearly. Like you don't have to do that. You could just show the game and the highlights. Yeah, Dark Souls is cheaper. Yeah, Gundam Breaker 4. I knew they had like another one. Very fun. You could juggle them in the air. And customize your Gundam a ton. That's cool. Nice, you could juggle them on the floor. It's like SD Gundam Battle Alliance, but yeah, they have new stuff. Nice. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to here. Yeah, my game's loading much better now that I closed the other program. Because I'm also recording too, which uses up space. And it uses up progressively more space the longer you record. Or more of your RAM, I think. Nice, I leveled up again. Yeah, since the season's changing, it's like, might as well just have your dog bark all day. Scare the new construction mice into your house. It's like, nah. No. We already like caught all of them. They're so easy to catch. Like, super easy. Right, so that's not the dude. Alright, where's my quest at?
The husband's cards. Looks like
nice.
he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well.
I could go for like a Sword of Mana on Game Boy Advanced. They have some good Game Boy games.
What happened here?
Like I got past the hard part in that game.
My luck has got up
Alright, guards, they want taxes. Nice.
I'd better head to the fort.
What is this, them like just showing how big they can make it? And then they can make like, I feel like they'll make the next game like Game of Thrones. Assassin's Creed Game of Thrones or something. Take Game of Thrones. Elden Ring. Like I played the first episode in Walking Dead Game of Thrones. It was alright. It was pretty good. The dude like straight up that invaded, even though you offered like better like weaponry and shield with like your stronger wood, he just like kills you anyway. Which was offensive.
Let's hope no one notices me
Just
here.
run in and defeat everybody. I don't even know where they're at. Where they at? You like the first one was like however much, and then the rest of them you pay for. It has a lot of, maybe not a lot of main people from Game of Thrones. I don't know like many of the people's names, but it has the short guy in the game. I don't know many people's names though. Like they could make a Breaking Bad game, a Dexter game. That'd be mad fun. They already did a Lost game. It's like no, don't give the TV shows too much credit. Like, am I just being dumb with the predator shot? Am I supposed to be using my golden axe now and just looking good? I don't know. Let's just try to upgrade my spear level. I'll fight more people with my spear. There we go. I don't like all these poor people walking by though. It's like, what are you guys, like letting out rats or ticks, or like what the fuck you doing here? Dude like walks by with like plastic bags of just like clothes. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
That must be
It's
the
like
farm.
literally noon.
It's locked
You're
up.
walking by with plastic bags of clothes. I should knock you the fuck out right now. He's like, oh, this is where a lot of people walk.
No
Apparently.
matter what happens, keep going.
I've seen like
I won't let you die.
10 times the amount of poison arrows. 10 times the amount of dog walkers. So where the fuck did all these dog owners come from? It's been like this for like the longest time.
I will carve my name on your flesh.
Owned. Yeah, like I don't know why I can't use like the cool axe. Like my spears, is it even making progress? My spear level. It's still spear level 2. Like, it has no progress. Rain of Destruction. That sounds cool. Oh, I could just acquire that. Increase hunter damage, no longer consume normal arrows when using hunter abilities. Hold Y to tame animal, be a master of paralyzing arrows. Assign target up to 4 enemies at the same time and shoot arrows that deal 150% to each person. Okay. Assassination. Break small shields. That sounds cool. Instead of bull rush. So I'm gonna break small shields. I'll get rid of well, I'll just put it at A. Increase armor by 30%. That sounds good. Taking great care. Reduce range damage received by increase armor by 60%. Okay. And then yeah, I could shock dudes near me. Slow time, move faster than Hermes. I mean, that sounds way cooler. Like, fire buildup is increased by 25%. Requires flaming attacks rank 1. Oh, wow. So, it looks like flaming attacks. I could use this. That looks very cool. So let's assign this ability to Y. Yeah, I have to use the spear, it seems, but let's just try out the golden axe for a little bit. See if I got any more armor inventory. Let's see my axe. Axe pretty cool. Alright, so L1 and Y to light my axe on fire. My golden axe. That's mad cool, dude. So that's like the next kind of thing, just like fire axes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, in RuneScape 3 I got the primal set of armor. Alright, so let's light my golden axe on fire. Knock this dude out. They have a way to increase the length of the fire from 15 seconds. That's like the next ability. I feel like this is way cooler than doing like slow down time. Yeah, so I got like a primal armor set in RS3. I sold my Elder Rune +5 for like 8 million, or I will, because you need 99 defense. So I kind of was wasting a little bit of bonus EXP and not putting it on defense because I wasn't really working towards that, and I clearly could have been. Alright, let's just keep lighting my axe on fire. Like, how'd they know this is a cool ability? And it's golden too. Nice, dude. So I just hit that dude in the head. Yeah, so this golden axe is pretty cool. And at this part of the game, you could essentially enable fire and abilities. So These are my current abilities. And I was leveling up my spear to increase my predator shot because it's so good. But, I mean, the fire is pretty good. And you could upgrade that. Fire buildup is increased by 25%, so even more flames. Pretty cool. I don't know where the farmer is, but whatever. My L1 and B to heal up.
You saved me.
Your well. Your
The dagger keep still. You take what you think.
better collect my
Nice.
drachmi from the husband's stash
Explore
in the
the
Cataractus
cave and collect your reward. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah!
Ella,
Yeah, this area looks nice.
Ella.
Alright, my horse got stuck. I don't know why my mom keeps letting my dog out. Like if the dog wakes up at night, she's like, "Oh, I'll tire it out." It's like, I don't know why you put the dogs in your room anyway. Like we have a basement right there. Yeah, so I managed to get a gold axe in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I can light it on fire. Nice. It's like we have a pool, and we have a basement entrance outside. I could have easily been gaming in there this entire time. Like, you psychopath. Like, it even just logically makes sense based on working out. It's like, I don't know. Who is my son? He doesn't exist. His collection doesn't exist. His job doesn't exist. That shit's so fake, dude. Fuck, you talking about you're in charge. Shit's so cringe, dude. Fuck are they building?
I told you, there's tons of drachmi to be made digging caves.
So I have to get my treasure from this cave.
The husband's secret stash.
That's cool. It's a nice view. That shit was crazy though. I was like running around in Assassin's Creed for like a year. IRL. As like a millionaire. Like what the fuck, bro? My brother's so whack, dude. All the people I know are like absolutely... That was like the most cringe shit I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like, oh god, there's a hurricane. And she's related? Like I was watching a video of some girl like... she was sitting on like the plastic thing that people jump on from like a diving board, and then it shoots them up into the air like 50 feet, and like she like lands like 20 feet away from like hitting ground, like she lands like 10 inches away from like the plastic tubes, the circles, the blow up inflatable tubes. It's like, wow, I almost broke my neck on that. God, I hate my, like, see, that means I don't care.
Just cave diggers.
That means I've ascended past the state of caring. That's like what that's basically what they are. It's like, nice. Nice, I got my treasure for the cave. Location completed. Cataracts Cave. Level 17. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I can get this as like an area. And then they have Artesian Point. So I'll get this point and then log off. YouTube just makes like the time code like so cringe. Like you should be able to scrabble through it and like select, maybe even add like thumbnails for it. It's like, oh, did I do the 2 like properly? You can't just like select your you can't just like select like your time codes. Like it works the same way. You do like 0 to like whatever, and then it like most of the time breaks the video up. It's like Lion, Quest 1, Quest 2. You can't even do it live in OBS Studio though. YouTube's so dumb. It's like we own everything besides the thing that shows your screen. I can't believe they managed to ruin OBS lossless though. I don't know if they fixed it yet. I haven't looked. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have to like switch games out. It's fun for nice. Yeah, I mean, my gold axe was nicer over there. I already collected my reward, didn't I? It says I didn't do the quest, so let me do the quest. Okay.
Don't hurt us. We're just cave diggers.
Oh, nice. So it looks like there's something here. What is this? I can't do anything with it. My quests. Explore and collect your reward. Alright, so there's nothing there. Nice. You boy have boots. There we go. Now I did the quest. Cool. Possible golden axe area. Alright, so hey, welcome to my Assassin's Creed video. So I got this golden axe, and with L1 and Y I could actually light it on fire, which looks pretty cool. So that's where I'm going towards in my ability screen. So yeah, I mean, the new armor basically outclasses the prior armor under inventory. I was briefly leveling my spear, so I could upgrade my predator shot. But yeah, this golden axe that I have is super cool, I think, personally. And yeah, here were the abilities I had. I could probably upgrade my ship more. I was collecting a ton of arrows. Oh yeah, so I could upgrade my javelins. Yeah, so I guess at this point, let's upgrade my arrow volleys. Okay. And maybe my ram. Ship health. Javelins. Arrow volleys. I still need a little bit more arrows to upgrade my volleys even more. L2 to aim. RT to throw. LT plus RB to shoot fire arrows. I'll just wait a bit. I'll upgrade my ram. Let's do ram. Alright, so I upgraded my arrow volleys and my ram on my ship. I upgraded this and this. Increased my armor twice. And I got shield breaker for abilities. So I was just showing off the axe a little bit, but let me just switch back to the spear. Nice. I'm gonna unequip the other spear so I don't accidentally use it. Yeah, I don't know how to unequip it. Okay. Let me equip a new bow, I guess. I probably have a new better bow. Yeah. 20% damage with the predator shot, though. I would have to recarve it to maintain my abilities assigned with that armor. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna log off. Let me save. Wait, what's that say about my ship? Your ship can now be upgraded to the ship menu. Yeah, I did that already. Alright, so let's go to quick save. Escape. Alright, nice.